Welcome to the Legislator. I am Tony Muobike, Honorable Member representing the good people of Aguata 2 Constituency in the 8th Assembly, that is the Anambra State House of Assembly. Umunem de Aguata, Ademozo Tata. Remember, last week I introduced this program, the Legislator, to you. So like I said, in this episode, we're going to x-ray what happened in the past week in the House of Assembly and also in Anambra State. First of all, I want to thank you for being part of my first episode of this program, The Legislator. I took time to go through your criticisms. I took time to listen to your comments. And one important thing I noticed and I read was a comment made by one of my brothers from Oreri, one Obianole Collins Abaizu from Oreri. He said that we are supposed to be speaking Igbo for the interest of our parents who stood in the sun to cast vote for us on elections day. And on that note, I want to pledge the indulgence of everybody that watches this program to allow me to also use the Igbo language, because many of the people who will watch this program will also be Igbo people, and those are my major constituents. So on that note, I will be speaking Igbo and I will also be speaking English. So, looking at what happened in the past week in the House of Assembly, the major thing that happened was on Monday, the 12th of June 2023, and that was the inauguration of the 8th Assembly. The Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, CFR, was in attendance. The session started with the reading of the proclamation of the Governor by the acting clerk, Mrs. Esther Aneto. I will say the proclamation abanyeze into the main order of the day, which is election of principal officers. The major election made that day was for the presiding officers, that is the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. Honorable Ikenna Ofodeme, representing Epusigo Constituency, nominated Honorable Somtochukwu Udeze, Obarutu Constituency, for Speaker. When voting was taken, he was unanimously elected as the Speaker of the 8th Assembly. KMSC Abanye election of the Deputy Speaker. Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, representing Oka South 2 Constituency, was nominated for Deputy Speaker. When voting was called for, he was also unanimously elected as the Deputy Speaker. After the elections, the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker were robed and the Speaker took control of the House. When the Speaker took control of the House, he said the prayers and then the order of the day started. So, after the Speaker took his seat and took control of the House, his first function was to swear in other honorable members, the 28 other honorable members of the House. Myself, your representative to the House of Assembly, was also sworn in.
Do solemnly swear
that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance
to the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria,
and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God.
a major announcement was then made. The announcement that was made was nomination of principal officers from APGA, being the majority party. So APGA nominated Honorable Ikenna Ofodeme, representing Epusigo constituency, for the position of majority leader. APGA also nominated Honorable Jude Abua, representing Njikakatu constituency, for the post of deputy majority leader. APGA also nominated Honorable Jude Ngobili, representing Ihiala 2 constituency, for the post of chief whip, and Honorable Udoba Patrick Obalum, representing Anambra West constituency, was nominated for the position of deputy chief whip. For these positions, voting was not taken. Honorable Nobu Igwe, representing Obaru 1 constituency, moved for adjournment for the House to adjourn till 11th of July. And this motion was seconded by Honorable Ejike Okechukwu, representing Aniocha 2 constituency. But before then, the Speaker called on the minority party to also send their nomination for the positions that were meant for the minority. With that, an adjournment after the seconding, the Speaker called for votes, and the House unanimously voted for the House to adjourn, and the House adjourned till the 11th of July 2023. So after the House was adjourned, all of us now went out. For me, that was another beautiful moment. We started taking group photographs with the governor, with our constituents. At this point, Aguata, especially ndị niile make our time Ibia, that inauguration. So many people were there, very colorfully dressed. Some came on Sunday and stayed through the night just to be in that inauguration. Some came on Monday. I thank all of you. I appreciated your presence. We took photographs, we hugged each other, we had a dance group that came from Ibuku, a cultural group. I thank them. I thank everybody. From there, we went to the venue where we had a little reception for the people who were able to come. I want to thank especially all my friends who came from abroad, all my friends who came from Lagos, those who came from Enugu and other parts of Nigeria. But I repeat again, I want to thank most especially Granddaughter 2 constituency. All of you that came, I say thank you. You are going to also be in the next celebration, which will come very soon. Aguata. All of us are there. Thank you very much.
My name is Honorable Tony Muobike, member representing the good people of Aguata 2 constituency. My social contract with the people of Aguata 2 constituency is sacrosanct. There's no going back. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate them, appreciate my people, the good people of Aguata 2 constituency, for this confidence reposed in me. I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate the governor, our son, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, for the great work he has been doing in Anambra State that made the people to believe in our party in APGA and to vote us into office. The 8th Assembly will collaborate with the judiciary, especially with the executive, to make sure that Project Anambra, which is the mantra of the governor, is achieved 100%.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
TC chairman Dr. Chibeze of Muobike, onye nke nwere two candidates that day. Onwe Munwa Nwanayo Obaleke. He came to my reception, also went to Anayo's reception. Odu Kebu and Americanegi. So when them after MSA inauguration, then I do all. So I will now let you know one or two things that I did this week. On Thursday, the 15th of June, 2023, ML unveiled or launched the 2023 farming season done by the Ministry of Agriculture, Anambra State. I was there to represent you in the Aguata constituency as your representative. It was grand, a big function. The Commissioner for Agriculture, Dr. Foster Ihejofo, was there to let people know what the Ministry of Agriculture is doing. But the most important thing was the unveiling and distribution of seedlings. At this point, Aguata 2, na government name a great thing in the field of agriculture. Guarantee or lota na governor pu na agriculture be one of the pillars of his administration. Ebutego ma nkwụ, bute ma akụ oyibo, ma oroma na ihe niile a ga-eke ndị mmadụ. Ha ncha niile Emily unveiled that day na Ekweme Square na Ọka. And amam na keta na ebuje ya to local government niile. So local government ọbụla nwere ka ha si eke nke ha. Ma the important thing bụ na governor chọrọ ka sidila niile ma nkwụ ma akụ oyibo ka ha nche nyelu ndị mmadụ aka. Maka na ọ bụrụ na inweta akụ oyibo a kọwa ya na be gị 2 years ka ọ na-eji amị, nkwụ 2 years kwa, highest 2-3 years ọ mbago anọdụ etogori nne, mana ajụ ya na-ebu ibu. Ofu kwa akụ oyibo a nwere ike ịmụcha ajụ ebe 15 or 16 at a time. So all if I above na ịkọ na be gị ofu ma ịbụọ ma ịtọ, within 2-3 years if na the economy ihe ọ ga-add to your economy ga-adị so much. Agụwa na ma ọ bụ na onye ọbụla akụsị ya na bịa. So I encourage ndị Aguata constituency, onye ọbụla je local government ije eju ese akọwalụ gị ka esi eke. Ọ bụ na ebunago nke ụnụ na bụ na ịmalụ, bụ na ị ga-ebu na local government ịmalụ, bụ na onwe nke aka ya ebutekwu ịmalụ. But ọ dị mkpa na onye ọbụla key in into this agricultural program government may introduce go and then the Anambra State mma. So nwoke unu send in the House of Assembly, I was there to represent you. Amakwụ na mgbe anyị jere ebe ama na afọ ndị Aguata, ndị si Aguata wee bịa busia ma akụ oyibo ma garị, busia ma ọka ma ihe niile na egusi, ihe niile ha na-akọta ha bịa wee bịa display ọsa ndị Aguata. Onye lead ha that day bụ the APGA youth leader Mr. Chukwuma onye Oreri. I follow ha mụnwa nọ there. the House member that represent Aguata 1 constituency, Honorable Anambra, was there too. Money I defend Aguata. We were so proud of him. Aguata Buebia. And as in the by Kono Tinya and Hebasala agriculture. Na Governor Buchukuma Soludo Chokodela. So on Saturday, 17th of June 2023, I was also in Ekulobia. Ebaije Mepe GSM/computer plaza or GSM village or GSM market. Aije there. Makana onoma na nwa anyị nwoke bụ nwanne anyị nwoke bụ gọvanọ na Anambra State bụ ọkammụta Prọfesọ Chukwuma Charles Soludo. Unu mara ọ na-alụ nnukwu ọdụ na-Aguata kịta. Ọ na-alụla anyị flyover. And maka flyover ọ na-alụ bụ nnukwu project. Abịazie ndị nọgasị n'azụ afịa n'akụkụ ụzọ gasị ha ncha ga-apụ maka na ụzọ abụ ebe a ga-esi welụ flyover. Mana ọ bụ ọsọsọ na ha na-apụ na gọvanọ na-alụkwazi ultra-modern park. Ya park ga-adị ka park nke dị n'obodo oyibo. Ebe ndị na-anya moto ga na-eje na-elodu moto na-apụ. Were alụkwazi afịa kịta. So ndị na-azụ afịa n'akụkụ ụzọ ma ndị ọgba osisi ma ndị GSM a na-ekwu maka ya ma ndị na-azụ building material ha niile ga-eme uzi jezie na permanent site ebe ha ga-anọzi wee gbazie afịa. Ha ma na blọkụzi ụzọ mana ebe a ọ ga-adịrị ha ma ọ ga-abụ onye chọrọ ịgo afịa o jee ebe a ga-ezụrụ afịa. O ezigbo ihe gọvanọ anyị na-emela anyị. So ebe na ndị na-azụ GSM na kọmputa na ha bịa nwa aṅụrị na mbọ gọvanọ na-agba ha wee muvuo jikọọ aka ọnụ wee jezie nwetazie plaza ebe ha ga-anọzi. Ụmụnne anyị ndị bi Ọrịcha ụnụ ga-anụgo maka Emeka Ọfọ plaza. Emeka Ọfọ plaza bụ GSM plaza ebe ndị GSM na ndị kọmputa na-anọ. Ndị bi Lagos ga-anụgo maka kọmputa village dị n'Ikeja. Ofu ihe a ka ụmụnne anyị chọrọ ime na Aguata. Ha wee jee mepee plaza na Ekwulọbịa ebe ha ga-anọzi. Ebe a ka anyị jelu on Saturday 17th of June 2023 wee jee mepee ha that GSM plaza. So ka anyị lụrụ ebe anyị mepee GSM computer plaza. We were well received.
Members of the GSM dealers, GSM computer dealers and technicians union. People, I think I will stand on the existing protocol. I will wake in Makana, what are they changing? Where the union of they are invited to come there. My impression of the log idea about on plaza. And when I came here, I think the handful I'm impressed. In that regard, I want to congratulate you people because now all efforts they lead to success. I want to take the bull by the horn. When I got detached by the fact that I demolish my buildings before. We decided we had to go further. I think I'm more impressed, and I wish to say that Chineke can bless your effort in Jesus' name. Because one thing to here, even when I got up today, a blessing for all of us. And I'm happy and the Bible like that. Because
Mona, the TC chairman of Aguata local government, Dr. Muobike, Agola address, and part of her Agola address will be Habumba. Nkizi, Hakubumba Habo, Ozo, Ebahase Abata, Hanakawa, Nide, flood, may disturb her, Nahani de Kawaro Hozo, Lopalo Hagota. The second of it will street lighting, Hakawa Nahani the street lighting for security, and the third will Nahani the more shops so that people adjoining the plaza later on will find shops at the Hagano. I thanked the President General of Ekulobia, Chief Ozonmili Ebetete, who already promised that Nande Ekulobia they provide her more land, more shops. I explained to them that the legislator had a lozo, only House of Assembly had a lozo, no governor, there are no lozo. Nana, part of only House of Assembly representation, which also involves Idamali Hedemba, the constituency, the Kowalo governor. In that regard, I promised them, Namne Bunumbaha, Yap Makozo, the regional governor, and Naima, the governor able to be Masaludo na Gente. Now, the Hendem Maduneku, I believe in Nobona, the resources they, the governor Galo Rosa. Nketazi, busy street lighting, which is something very important because Nafe Hanazo need in security. In my capacity as the member representing Aguata 2 constituency in the State House of Assembly, Ndone Telo has street light. Kebeni na mweke chawapu na abani, onwe iki enhance their security. Ekenekwe the TC chairman, Aguata local government, the Dr. Chibeze of Muobike, Ene cabinet kwa street lights to them as well. We promise now the local government will partner with them to involve some agencies in where fund, both Muobike Plaza, Trainer, and so on and so forth. Aguata 2 constituency. With that, I conclude the presentation to you of what I did in the past week as your legislator. I call on you to also tune into this program next week to also follow what we did in the house this week. Thank you very much and God bless you. Ndị Aguata 2 nke a bụ nke anyị.